LeBron James will not leave the Los Angeles Lakers to play with his son Bronny James if he's jumped into the NBA. Let's talk about that. Look, man, this is what's hot in the world of sports. I got to encourage you to turn your dedication into domination. Look, that's why we do what we do, because this is Power Grind Sports, and this is what's hot in the world of sports. Listen, you know I'm certified in hip-hop sports entertainment, right? I got to give you positive energy and information, and I'm focused right now on domination. So we're going to talk about LeBron James, Bronny James, the NBA draft, and all things possible. You feel what I'm saying? Now, LeBron James, he is arguably the greatest of all times as it applies to this NBA game. You understand? Now, some people will argue Jordan, but that ain't this video. You feel what I'm saying? Check another one. Look, man, we all know LeBron James has expressed a super dream of his. And one of his dreams and goals is to play alongside his son, Bronny James. He want to play with his son in the NBA. How crazy is that, to just think that, hey, LeBron James has the possibility of playing with his son in the NBA. This has never been done before. He want to play with him on the same team. But hey, I don't know if Bronny James want that. You got what I'm saying? Because I was just looking at recent reports, right? And it was being reported that NBA teams should not draft Bronny James with the expectation that they will attract LeBron James, because you know he's a free agent, right? So what will Bronny James do? There's been so many people reaching out to LeBron's camp, right? Trying to figure out what will Bronny James do. And no one knows. What is LeBron James gonna do? Because they've been inquiring if drafting Bronny would mean that LeBron would follow his son to whatever team that drafted him. Now, I was reading that the current answer right now to that question is no, as of right now. You hear what I said? So now the phrase as of right now, you already know we're on social media. So it leaves the door open for so much speculation. So LeBron's immediate plans right now is focused on staying with the Los Angeles Lakers. And what I will say about the Los Angeles Lakers, they seem to be committed to re-signing LeBron, who has a player option for the 2025 and 24 season, right? It's like worth like $52 million. I'm like, oh my God. I'm telling you, man, this franchise, they are prepared to meet whatever demands that LeBron has, because their goal is to keep him happy and potentially bring in another star player to complement LeBron with Anthony Davis and run for the championship. You got what I'm saying? Because they want this chip. So they think that they have to keep LeBron James. And hey, I understand that, because even though he's old, man, his physicality, his size, his strength, and the shape that he's in for an older gentleman, man, come on, you cannot beat that right there. Now, the Lakers, they finished the regular season as the number 8 seed in the Western Conference, and they advanced in the playoffs, right? They defeated New Orleans Pelicans, right? But their playoff dreams their championship dreams were crushed and cut short by the Denver Nuggets. Hey, look, the Denver Nuggets, they are the defending champions, and they lost in a 5-game series. And everybody was asking LeBron, like, yo, are you going to retire? Are you going to retire? LeBron like, man, I'm just going to get my body in shape. We going to see what the future holds, et cetera, et cetera. He basically, no, man, I'm not retiring. You understand what I'm saying? Now, what I will say, LeBron James, his earliest statements about wanting to play with Bronny, it seems as if that statement of I want to play on the same team with my son has evolved. You got what I'm saying? Because he admitted recently that even though that has been his dream, it may not be the dream of Bronny James. Because LeBron James right now, he is arguably the greatest of all time. And now his son, Bronny James, is coming into the NBA with all this pressure on him to be better than his father or to live up to the expectations of his father. That's too much stress. You got what I'm saying? So I don't know, and I don't think LeBron James knows if Bronny James wants to play with LeBron James. He don't want to be on the same team with his dad, because then he can't get the shine that he deserves, the attention that he earned. His aspirations may not align with LeBron James. And I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? So LeBron basically stated that playing with his son is no longer a priority. I think right now the priority is, hey, let's get Bronny into the NBA and then let his career be whatever it is and not, focus on me, et cetera, et cetera. I'm just trying to look out for my family. You got what I'm saying? Now, for his part, though, Bronny has emphasized, because I saw him in an interview, right? He emphasizing his desire to establish his own identity, because he wants an identity that is separate from his father's legendary career. Because I remember seeing him, I forgot what, I think it was ESPN, an ESPN interview or whatever, right? He was like, everything that follows my dad, people just try to link me to him. You know what I'm saying? With all the greatness that he's achieved, but I haven't done anything yet. You got what I'm saying? So there needs to be a divide between, I guess, Bronny James and LeBron James, because, being in the shadow of your dad when your dad is looked upon as the greatest of all times by a lot of individuals, man, it's so much pressure. So you just want people to know that, look, I am this person. And he said it. He's like, look, man, I am Bronny James. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be identified as LeBron James' son. He just kind of want to build his own legacy, do what he has to do. And hey, and then let the chips fall where they fall. He doesn't want to be under the umbrella of LeBron James. I guess it's just too much pressure. It's just too much pressure, and I understand that. Now, during his sole season at USC, Bronny averaged about 5 points, or technically 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists in 25 games. And what I will say about his resilience, he overcame a significant health scare, suffering from a cardiac arrest during a workout. He had to undergo heart surgery, and he missed like the first half of the season, but eventually he worked himself through rehabilitation and things of that nature. And he rejoined the Trojans, and he finished off the season very, very strong. And we just saw him. I just saw him all on YouTube. His performance at the combine, at the draft combine. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, man, you're looking very impressive right now. He was impressing a lot of the observers. He was just showcasing his shooting skills, his athleticism. They was playing scrimmage. He was looking really good. I was like, oh, man. And then, of course, when you're looking good in the combine, everybody like, yo, man, are you going to be in the draft? You got what I'm saying? So, hey, who knows? You got what I'm saying? But, hey, it is what it is. But he is definitely a draft prospect. And whether the Lakers select him with their second-round pick at number 55, hey, Bronny, he's still available. So if they can get him, I'm certain that they'll try to pull him in, because I'm telling you, just think, if the Los Angeles Lakers draft Bronny James, oh my gosh, man, look at the storyline right there. Look, man, I'm just saying, I had a child, and that this child grew up to become an NBA player while I'm playing in the NBA too. Come on, man, you gotta love that right there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But LeBron James right now is not planning to leave the Los Angeles Lakers to join another team if that other team drafts his son, Bronny James, hey, now, like I said, he has really expressed a desire to play with his son, but he downplayed that as a priority recently, I guess because of too much pressure and too much stress on Bronny James, because Bronny James wants to establish his own identity in the NBA, but he was looking really great at the draft combine, and I'm hoping that that he get picked up by somebody. But it would just be awesome if the Los Angeles Lakers draft Bronny with their second round pick. Oh my God, that would be crazy, crazy, crazy. The NBA draft is coming, so hey, who knows what the future holds? So I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. But listen up, in life, man, it's important for you to chase your dreams, right? But when you chasing your dreams, you gotta respect your own path, and you gotta respect the path of others around you. And sometimes their path and their aspirations and their goals, even though they're near you and they're around you, it may not just be in alignment with what you want. You control your future, your destiny, what you choose to do. You can give guidance, but ultimately the decision of someone else's future is in their hands. So you got to give them the grounds to go into the world and make their own decisions. You got what I'm saying? So to see LeBron James and how his stance has evolved, wanting to play with your son, to saying, hey, look, I'll just let him do whatever he's going to do, and he's going to make whatever decision. I'm telling you, that's a testament to understanding and adapting to the desire and the goals of other individuals. Because Bronny James wants to carve out his own legacy, and he wants to basically separate himself from his father's career, because his father's career has been monumental. You got what I'm saying? So he just want to do that. But I'm telling you, I think that we should all strive to support the people that we love in their journey in life. Because I'm telling you, in your life journey, look, you're going to have to adjust your dreams, your desires, right? And recognizing the value in allowing other people to grow and shine in their own right, man, you got to respect that. And if you do that, you not only respect them individually, but you also contribute to a better relationship with them. And that relationship, when you do that, is built on understanding, it's built on trust, it's built on, seeing someone that you care about do what they desire to do. Because I need you to remember that success is not just about achieving your own personal goals, but sometimes, and a lot of times, it's about fostering that dream, fostering that desire, supporting that dream, supporting that desire. And you do that by taking care of others. You got what I'm saying? Because you can help someone else achieve their dream, and then that's a double accomplishment, because they accomplished and then you accomplished because you gave the assistance. But in life, everybody's not going to do what you want them to do. And you have to accept that. And you have to be okay with that. That becomes, you got to be at peace with that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying right there. You got to be at peace with that. But look, I'm Power Grind Sports. Listen, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about LeBron James and the possibility of playing with Bronny James? Leave it in the comment section. Turn your dedication into domination and stay on the grind. I'll see you in the next one.